Hello there, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Today, I'm going to be showing you what makes a good TikTok hook. So, I hope you get something out of this video. Maybe you can even implement these hooks for your brand or your business or whatever thing you're doing on TikTok. So, who am I? My name is Diego. I'm 19 years old, believe it or not, and I help scale e-commerce brands to new levels using organic and paid advertisement on TikTok. So, why am I credible? Again, I've helped scale some ecom brands before, and I've even have a background in social media management where I've had TikTok accounts that were really successful. So I have a good understanding of the algorithm, and I do know what gets clicks and what gets eyeballs going on someone's account. So why should you do TikTok? If you're, let's say you're not on TikTok or you're looking into TikTok, why should you get into TikTok? It's an untapped market. Again, whether you're a business owner or maybe a future influencer or whatever, your niche is most likely untapped if it isn't already. And let's say it is, I still think it's an untapped market because, again, it's something that you can definitely take advantage of and something that you can easily master because this TikTok algorithm is very rewarding as long as you're able to master it very well. It's also the fastest growing platform. There's 8 new users a day, millions of users daily, billions of views every month. It's just amazing. And it's just a great opportunity for you to either grow a brand, whether it's personal or your business. And it's something that you can definitely implement and develop an audience. It's also greater scalability. And this goes for more on the business side to it. If you're a business owner or, you're looking to make a brand, there's a lot greater scalability on there than there is on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or Snapchat. It's a lot easier to grow your brand as long as you're able to master the algorithm. And by the way, if you're making these videos, like, definitely take advantage of these hooks. So why use a hook? Why use something to lure your viewer in? Users have low attention spans. Obviously, they're on TikTok for a reason. TikTok is short form content, and nowadays short form content is king, and that's something that you should definitely keep in mind because short form content nowadays is probably the go-to. With YouTube Reels, with Instagram Reels, TikTok edits and Reels and clips. Obviously, people like stuff that's concise, straight to the point. Obviously, sums up the video. So they need something very short, and they need something to not have them to keep scrolling. So also using a hook, you need a way to maximize your viewers. So if you use a hook, you're maximizing your viewers. You're finding a way to really grab their attention and find a way to lure them in a way. Again, like I said earlier, it grabs attention and engagement because if you have a good hook, you obviously have an understanding of what's going to make the viewer want to watch your video, whether it's informative, whether it's something comedic, whether it's even a silly little dance or information about a product or just teaching someone anything. It's something that you can definitely take to your advantage, and something that you can definitely, if implemented properly, you can definitely get a lot of use and engagement from it. So it could also cause a person to follow your content or want to buy a product or service from you. So, like I said, a lot of what's on TikTok is very attention grabbing. As you scroll, you look at something, you look at the hook, and then you keep scrolling. And as let's say your hook is amazing, let's say you have a very engaging hook, or even if you see a hook that's engaging, or you see something that intrigues you, you're definitely going to want to do what they tell you, or you get something out of what the content has in store for you. And that's going to cause you to either follow the person's content, like the post, maybe share it with a friend, or want to watch it again, or maybe if it has a call to action like click for more or buy this product here or link in the bio below or whatever, it's definitely going to make you want to get this product or a service from you, if what the content is about a product or a service. It could also differentiate someone and make someone unique. And let's say I mainly said the word "you" in this sentence in this Google Doc here to prove that using a hook for you can make you stand out or make you unique, especially if you have your own personal brand, or you have a business, or you have something that is of value and that can make you stand out compared to everyone else doing the same content that you're doing. So if you're able to make a good hook, you're able to differentiate yourself from others and make yourself stand out. So what makes a good hook? It's attention grabbing, obviously. It engages and prevents you from scrolling because you're just intrigued. It creates some sort of emotion, whether it's suspense or intrigue or curiosity or whatever. And it summarizes the video, obviously, because the main premise of the hook is not only to lure you in, but it's something to develop an understanding of what the video is about. Because obviously, you don't really want to have a hook that's completely unrelated to the video, because otherwise you just wasted someone's time, and you don't really want to do that. You want to make sure that someone's getting something out of this video, whether it's a little laugh, whether it's a sale made for your product, or someone that learned something new from your TikTok. So I think that's something that you can definitely take advantage of, and something that you should definitely take note of for trying to make a good hook for your video. So here's I have a few examples of good hooks, and even have a few screenshots and show how popular they can be. So one of the classic ones is don't buy this instead, or don't buy that, buy this instead. You know what I mean? If either way, the premise is still the same. And here it's obviously intriguing. If this person's made a part 3 to this, obviously people look at it. Obviously people want more. So if you say don't buy this, buy that, buy this instead, obviously this most likely is for like business owners, or for product owners, or even for people doing UGC content. This is something that can definitely be optimized, and this is something that intrigues a person, because people look at it and they wonder, what is this that they're talking about? And it creates that suspense and that intrigue, and obviously it pulls the viewer in. So I think that's a hook that you can definitely use if you're selling a product, or you're teaching someone a product, or even providing UGC content. So I think that's something you could definitely take advantage of. Here's another one. Everything you know about blank is wrong. And I guess in this example, they're talking about everything you know about visiting the Versailles Palace is wrong, is 100% wrong, which is it's a really good hook, because it makes you think, well, what exactly about the Versailles Palace that I know is wrong? What do I know about the Versailles Palace, and why is that 100% wrong? And that, obviously it creates intrigue. And, obviously maybe most people aren't going to look at it and want to watch it, but the premise still stands. This can't just be just for the Versailles Palace. This could also work for anything. You could even say everything you know about investing in crypto is wrong. Everything you know about playing basketball is wrong. Everything you know about school is wrong, or whatever concept. Like I said, it's something that you can even implement for any concept or phrase or place or thing, right? It's something that you can implement and definitely get viewers and get someone intrigued. I think that's something that you can definitely take advantage of. Again, here's another one: 5 reasons why blank. Or you have a number and you say blank reasons why, whatever the case is. So in this video, obviously got a lot of engagements by the comments, by the shares, the likes. 5 reasons why 7 billion people should be on hashtag Gut Talk right now. I don't know what Gut Talk is, but I'm assuming it's something pretty. I'm assuming it's some sort of a trend. I have no clue. But anyways, the point here is it's intriguing someone. It's informing them on the 5 reasons that people should be on. And obviously they said 7 billion people because the world population is about around over 7 billion. Sorry. It gives reasons why people should be on Gut Talk, whatever that is. I'm assuming it's someone promoting whether a trend or a product or whatever the case is. And again, you can even implement this for anything. You could say X number reasons why you should invest in this crypto, or X reasons why, number of reasons why you should buy this product, or number of reasons why you should like this page, or whatever. The point still stands. It creates that intrigue and informs the viewer that why they should do the call to action, or why they should do whatever the case is. So here's another one. This is actually one of my personal favorites. It's blank. I wish I knew earlier. And again, like I said, here in this video, it's life lesson. I wish I knew earlier, but you can even do any other concept. You could do 3 things I wish I knew earlier, or something like 10 things I wish I knew in my 20s or in my 30s, something like that. And again, that's another thing of value, and it creates that intrigue, and it creates that suspense, creates that curiosity. All of these create emotion. If you haven't noticed by now, all of these hooks have created emotion and some sort of curiosity. And these types of things intrigue the viewer, especially with the emoji use here, with the mind blown, right? Because this person is mind blown that they wish they knew, the certain life lesson that they recently discovered. And that just goes to show how powerful something like that can be. And another basic one, but I think this is probably another effective one, is how to blank. Here in this video, it's how to reduce spam comments. And of course, you can even do anything. You can say how to shoot a basketball, or how to fish, how to get into real estate, how to edit a TikTok, or and what I'm teaching you now is how to make a good hook for TikTok. So I mean, possibilities are endless with how to, and obviously it's very informative. Even though the engagement rate obviously isn't amazing here, as you can see, the point still stands. You can even look up a lot of how-tos on TikTok, and whether there's just music or audio or just a caption, it still intrigues you because you want to know how to do this. You get value from it. And that's another thing that you notice from a lot of these videos. So like I said earlier, a lot of the videos have a lot of things in common, but here's some of the things that I noticed that they have a lot in common. They're intriguing and engaging. They hook you in. Obviously, hooks are designed to obviously hook you in. And they did that because they created something that either creates intrigue, suspense, some sort of emotion, but it also engages you because you want to know more. It gives value. All of these give value. Whether this one is informative value, this one is another informative value, this one is informative, this one's informative, this one's obviously informative. It could even be used in a humor sense, but even though most of these are informative, maybe it could have picked better ones, I guess. But either way, you get something out of the video, so you get value from it. Like I said, it creates emotion, and it's also informative and creative, using the emojis or using some sort of concept like everything you know about visiting the Versailles Palace is wrong, or, don't buy this. And I'm sure, the products are some unique stuff. And, it's the style of content's creative. This person's on a mountain view, or maybe on a plane looking at the mountains or something. This person's teaching you why you should be on Gut Talk. It's something creative, and it's something that you can definitely use. And just because I'm so generous, I'm even going to give you 10 more hooks that you can use. Blank hard truth about blank, right? That's something intriguing as well. Want to know the secret to blank? Everybody should talk about blank. Do blank like a pro. Let's do blank with blank. Why you must do blank? Nobody talks about blank. Small hack to blank. How to do blank in, inserting a time, and you put a time interval in. Like, for example, how to lose weight in 2 months, or how to lose 5 pounds in 2 weeks, or some stuff like that. I guess could be an example, or easy ways to blank. And here's a bonus one, because I'm so generous. You won't believe how blank. Again, it's just amazing. It's just amazing how it's simplicity at the end of the day. What's next? What's next is that you can implement a lot of these hooks. Look up what people are doing in your niche. Look up what people that create the same content as you, or look to create the same content as you are doing. You can even look up hooks online, but I even have something to give you. If you're interested in a sheet with over 100 types of hooks, you can message me or leave a comment below. I'll be happy to give it to you, and hopefully you get something out of this. Hopefully you even get something out of this video. So anyways, hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't want to take too much of your time. I think 14 minutes is way more time than expected. But anyways, I hope you got something out of this video. Hopefully you use these strategies I taught you. Hopefully you can I'd be interested enough in wanting the sheet with over 100 hooks. So goodbye. Thank you.